Hi there, Amanda Hill from the Social Media Cafe. I'd just like to explain a few of the changes that are probably getting you a little confused on Facebook at the moment. And let's face it, it's pretty confusing with lots of changes in one go. So I would like to just explain to you about who is seeing what you're posting. So it's very easy. You click, when you're typing away and you're adding stuff out to people, you want to know who's going to see it. You must just look at this little drop down box here. So it's quite simple. The big world means it's public. If it's just going to your friends, that's all those people that you're connected with. So let's have a look and see who I'm connected with. So my friends are the 891 people that are here. And if I've selected friends of friends, it might well be their friends as well, which makes it a bit wider than that. But let's just concentrate on what the friends were again. And then we've got custom, and that's where friends of friends can come in, and specific people or lists, or only me. Not quite worked out why I would post something on Facebook that only I can see, but hey, that's cool. Specific people or lists. Now, anyone that you have got in a list, you can just post the particular list. It's also telling you that anyone that's tagged can also see this post. So for argument's sake, if I have a list that says students, which it appears I don't, I created a list for the Nibs training people at an event the other day. I could do it to them, and then I could add other people, so people that I know that should be seeing it for the same reason, and other people that perhaps weren't there on the day, I can also add as well. So I'll just pick randomly a few people. So this post that I'm about to post will only be seen by anybody in this list, plus these two people here. Now, if there's somebody in that list that I want to hide it from, I can put it from there as well. So that's what the specific people or lists thing is all about. So I'm happy to have friends of friends, and I'm going to save that. So it's now on custom instead of public. The default is public, which is the same as the default, in fact, as the only view for your fan pages. That means everybody can see it. So the other thing that I've got the choice of here is the London area. Now these are smart lists, and this nice little pop-up is telling you exactly what the smart list is. It's a list that updates itself based on the profile information that you and your friends have got in common. So people that I'm automatically connected with who happen to be in the London area will automatically be updated into that list. And I can then add things into there as well. So any friends who are added in the future can see what I've posted in the past. So don't let that confuse you too much. And there are other settings that you can do to change that as well. So while we're on to lists, let's just have a quick look at learning about lists. So these are the ones that it's automatically given me: close friends, acquaintances, restricted. Now these are called smart lists, and these are one of the new changes in the new Facebook, and I quite like them. The close friends one you can start. They're friends who show up more in your newsfeed because they're saying stuff and you're engaging with them and interacting with them, and it's showing you a few of the people that I do that with. So acquaintances are people who would show up less in your newsfeed. And restricted are friends who can only see posts and profile information that you make public. This could be a good one for the mother-in-law. They don't know that they are in that, but you do. So let's just have a look at the next one. So these are some more smart lists that we have. Again, they update automatically based on the profiles that save you time of putting them in a list, which is pretty funky to me. So I'm very happy that Facebook takes some of the hard work out for me. So you can do, the Social Media Cafe happens to be, I've got a group and I've got my company, and that's probably where it's picked that one up from. School friends, I can update my profile and create a list of classmates. London area, from the profiles of my friends, that's why they've ended up in there. Family, relatives that you're friends with on Facebook, they're pretty cool. And we've still got all of our old lists. So lists that we've created in the past, we can actually still access. So people that we've put into different categories so that we can deal with them more easily, and we know where we've met them, and varying other things that we need for helping our memory, they're still there. They're now giving us the option of merging these. So if you want to merge those with another list, it's giving you the opportunity to do that. And sometimes you may want to do that, and that'll be quite a good thing. Or with the new smart lists, there may be places where some of those can go next time. Or you might want to delete the list because they're not needed anymore. So this is telling you share with just who you want to share with. So you may want to use the new timeline more, but you don't want the world and his wife to see it. So just share it with those that you're closest to, and nobody else can see it. And you don't even have to worry then either. And I like that the news feed of my closest friends is down here, and I can just click into it. I think that's really cool. So if I'm just in the mood for listening to the London area, I can shut out the noise from the rest of the world. Sorry guys, no offence. But if I just want an update of things that are going on around me, because I travel quite a bit, and sometimes I may not see where I am very often. So clicking into there, you can actually see just what's going on. So I like that. So this is cool. This is where everything is, and this is how you can change it. If you want to go and read it again, please just click on here and do it all. I'm going to put it back to my custom setting. I'll take London out. Oh, no I won't. It's just taken me out. Should we go and do that again? So, go back to my page. Go back to update status. I'm going to change my custom setting and take London out. And I'll have it back to friends of friends on custom. And then I'll save the changes. And then I'll put what I was going to write. Just creating a video on the new timeline changes to post to YouTube. And then I can send it out to friends of friends, or I can send it out to public. So let's leave it on custom for the moment, which is friends of friends, and save that. Now you'll see that we've also got a location button on here, so it's saying it's coming from London, and that's cool. And we can invite people and say who we're with. Well, actually, at the moment, somewhere in the house is my husband. So I can say it's with him, and that's now tagged him as well. And I can put my location of where I am. So if I put the Social Media Cafe, then I can do that. Now I also have down here Google Plus and Twitter, which are showing off this little plugin that I've got up here, and that's called Publish Sync, and that is a Chrome plugin which is completely free, and any of you who are using Chrome can go and add it, and then you can send things out that way as well if that's what you want to do. So I can tick these, and on Google Plus I can say where it's going to, and on Twitter I can just click it and it goes out straight into my Twitter stream as well. So let's just post that and then we'll see what it changes back to. There you go, so that's now gone out. I can also now tag additional friends if I want to in that. I can comment on it, I can like it. Now can you see that this is showing that it's gone out to friends of friends with the little icon there? So only I can see that it's gone out to that. So let's just have a look at Gary's post underneath, who's looking for some help with their Superstore and Training Centre in Thetford. So if anybody you want to go along, I'm sure Gary would be delighted. But this is, as a public, this is what I see. But Gary has a different view. Gary would have a similar view to me on the one above. So whatever he sent it out to is what he's going to see. Okay? So your view is slightly different to everybody else's view. Now let's go back to create another one, and can you see it's still on custom? So if that's what you want it to be all the time, leave it at that, if that's what you're comfortable with. But quite often you might wish to change it depending on what it is you want the world to see or not see, as the case may be. So go and play with some lists, have some fun, and don't worry. And if you fancy downloading the Publish Sync, I will try and put a link on the bottom of the video for you so you can go and get it. Otherwise, just type Publish Sync into the Google Chrome search. I hope that's been helpful to you.